Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, today we are going to visit Ellora Caves, the caves number 5, 10, 11 and 12. So you must have recognized what I am going to talk is about the Chaitya Grahas. Though there are a lot of caves in Ellora, they are devoted for different specific purposes. So these caves, 5, 10 particularly, 11 and 12 are devoted as a prayer hall, Chaitya Graha or Chaityas. So we are going to see them in more detail today in this video. To start with our disclaimer, all the information which I am going to give you is based on the public domain information, and that from the authentic sites of the either government, ASI or otherwise. There are no personal opinion given in these videos from my side. All this information, as I told you, is gathered from different sources which are authentic in that way. Now Ellora, also called as Veru or Ilur, is a short form of ancient name Ellurapuram. Yes, that was the name earlier which became Ellora subsequently, and today Veru also in certain languages. The older form of the name has been found in ancient references such as Baroda inscriptions. So we can get from them the correct authentic origin. In 1812, which mentions the greatness of the edifice, and this great edifice was built on a hill, that is Krishna Raja at Elapur. These are information from the inscriptions. The edifice in the description also mentions about the Kailasa temple. In the Indian tradition, each cave is named and has suffix Guha. That is, Guha is a Sanskrit word, Leni is the Marathi word, and Lena is the Hindi word. So these are the three words meant for the same, meaning a cave. But a cave can be natural, and Lenis are usually decorated, devoted to certain deities, used for the certain religious purpose, has got its own specifications and own specific uses. So Leni to me is a correct word. It has also thought to be derived from the Ilvalapuram. Ilvalapuram is a name, earlier name of one of the Asur, that his name was Ilvala. So the name of that Asur has come to this area or this place. So we have two origins as far as name is concerned. Of course, whenever there is a name, we always has a stories behind it. These caves are located on the southern side of and were built either in between 630 to 700. Again, we are giving a baseline information based on the inscriptions, or between 600 to 730. Different caves were carved in different areas. So not a single year can be attributed to all the caves. It was initially thought that the Buddhist caves were the earliest structures that were created between the 5th and the 8th centuries, with cave number 1 to 5 in the first phase and 6 to 12 in the latter phase. But modern scholars now consider the construction of Hindu caves to have been before the Buddhist caves. Of course, this information is not my information. It is what has been documented by the scholars, and they have studied the inscriptions, they have studied the carbon dating, and after that they have to come to the conclusion. Not necessarily they are talking of all the caves, but they are talking of certain specific caves. The earliest Buddhist cave, that is number 6, 5, 2, 3 and 5 right wing, and 4, 7, 8, 10 and 9 with caves 11 and 12, also known as Do, Thal and Tinthal. Dothal means you can say Dvital, that is two-storied, and Tintal. Thal is a different pronunciation, but usually it is pronounced as Tintal and Dotal. So Dotal and Thital, Tintal are same, just means that it can be two-storied or it can be three-storied. So these were the words which were differently implemented. Now cave number 5, 10, 11 and 12 are architecturally important Buddhist caves. Cave number 5 is unique among the Ellora caves as it has designed as a hall with a pair of parallel reflectory benches in the center and a Buddha statue in the rear. This cave and cave number 11 of the Kanheri caves are the only two Buddhist caves in India arranged in such a way. So here the reflection is on the arrangements and not on the manufacture or origin or the year when it were carved. These two have same design. That is the only thing which is indicates that Kanheri caves and these caves are designed in similar ways. Cave number 1, though 9 are all monasteries, while the cave number 10, the Vishwakarma cave, is a major Buddhist prayer hall. So these were different caves, were decorated in different ways and they were utilized for different ways. Now cave number 11, 12 are the three-storied Mahayana monastery caves with idols, then mandalas carved into the wall and numerous goddesses, then Bodhisattva, then related iconography belonging to Vajrayana of Buddhism are carved or seen on there. These are compelling evidence of suggest that Vajrayana and Tantra ideas of Buddhism were all established in South India by 8th century CE. The Vishwakarma cave. Notably among the Buddhist cave is the cave number 10, a Chaitya worship hall called Vishwakarma cave, but it was built around 650. Now you can see the chronology. It is also known as the Carpenter cave because the rock has been given a finish that has the appearance of a wooden beam. So you can call this. Similar example I can give you is a Lad Khan Palace, which looks like a village council hall that is at Ihoi, and looking at it you can guess that it is a replica of the wooden houses in the villages which were converted with same design by stones into a temple. That was at Ihoi Lad Khan temple. I got extensive video on that, do watch it. Beyond its multi-storied entry is a cathedral-like stupa hall, also known as Chaitya Graha, that is prayer hall. At the heart of this cave is a 15-feet statue of Buddha seated in a preaching poses, that is meditating pose. Cave 10 combines a vihara with a chapel-like worship hall that has 8 subsidiary cells, 4 in the back wall and 4 in the right, as well as a portico in the front. It is the only dedicated Chaitya Graha amongst the Buddhist caves that is constructed similar on the lines of cave number 19 and 26. Maybe the architectural design were same, or the artists were same, or the dynasties, the supporting dynasties were same. Cave number 10 also features a Gavaksha or Chandrakshala arch window. What is it? It is arch window and a side connection to the cave. The main hall of Vishwakarma cave is apsidal and plain, and is divided into a central nave and a side aisle by 28 octagonal columns with plain brackets and capitals. The apsidal end of the Chaitya hall is a stupa on the face of which a colossal high-seated Buddha in Vakshasana mudra, that is a teaching posture. The word Vyakhyan is in Sanskrit and in most of the language. Vyakhyan means when you are giving your thoughts to others. That is a giving a lecture. So here it is in the meditating or in a posture in such a way that you will feel that it is teaching his disciples. So that is Vyakhyana Mudra. A large Bodhi tree is carved at his back. So it was a lecture given by Buddha below the Bodhi tree. A hall has a vaulted roof in which ribs known as triforium has been carved in the roof. So it might be the design has been taken. Now let's have a look at it. This is the entrance. From here you will have to go up. Clean, nice, quiet premises. In rainy season it's a wonderful green, lush green. You will not have to climb here much steps, and here the electric vehicles are available. You can take the electrical vehicles and you can move from one corner to the another corner. They are something like a shuttle service. This photograph is taken from the electrical vehicle when we are going to the one cave to the another cave. Here the local guide services are available, and the local guides tell you all good information about the detail about the sculptures, the philosophy behind it. So it is really interesting to know all these things, and without guide it is not really possible. There are boards by ASI, but they are not adequately inform you. So these can be one-storied, this can be two-storied, that is Dvital, or they can be Trital, three-storied. Different type of caves you will find here. Then when they are two-storied, you will find a way to go up and down inside. The steps will be there. So by using them we can go upstairs. Now this photograph is taken from upstairs, from first floor. With that, we are coming to end of this topic. I hope I have given you some information. In case if you go and visit it, you may find that you get more information than what I have given. Do tell us. Do tell us if you have more information. If I missed anything, please add into our information. But definitely we will tell you that whatever information has been given in this lecture, there is nothing from my own side. There are no my personal opinions. Whatever information I get from public domain or whatever is available on the official websites of ASI, boards of ASI and of the Google only has been given. Thank you, goodbye and take care.